All of our Ames sports are sponsored by Bank of Easton, Easton Lions Club, Law Firm of Sutton & Sutton. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for their support in producing this sports season.
Parents and friends away, and Easton, thank you so much for being here. My name is Emily Manning, I'm the head coach. This is Jane Myrick, the assistant coach. And we're happy to be celebrating our 8 seniors today. Before I read their bios, I just want to say that this is my first year working with the OA team, and I couldn't have been blessed with such a better group of seniors. I really enjoyed working with all of you this year. And the first day I met everyone, there was so much leadership and respect. They were so helpful, and a lot of that is just a really great program for student athletes. So it's been a really nice season to meet these seniors. I wish I had another year with them, but that's okay. All right, so we're first going to talk about Sean Quinn. His honored guest today is his mom, Andrea Quinn. His mother for all of her instructions over 20 years. This is Sean's first year on the swim team. His favorite stroke is freestyle. After graduation, he plans to go to college and study business management. Give it up for Sean. Next we have Anthony Anthony has one because she has been his #1 fan since day one. He's happy to have her and she always is very supportive of what she does. Anthony started on the swim team this year. His favorite stroke has been butterfly throughout the season. His favorite team memory was when he saw the team rooting for him on the last 25 of his 100 butterfly. It was very encouraging. He plans to go to school for physical therapy after OA. Sam has invited his mom because whenever he was down he wanted to skip practice, she would pull him up and tell him that he would feel better if he went. And per usual, she was right. That's not true. But it's still better after your exercise. His mom is a rock. She gets him to keep looking forward instead of going on the past. She is one of the reasons Sam's future is looking so bright right now. This is Sam's second year on the team. Sam joined because Brian and Day were joining and he wanted to get in on the fun. Sam's favorite stroke is the freestyle backstroke. His best team memory is Wendy's Wednesdays as the boys team. It was where he really got to know the other boys on the team and things much more. After away, Sam plans to go to college to become a better man. Day is honoring his father because he's motivated Day to keep trying to swim even when he didn't want to. Day being on the team this year is because of his dad's encouragement. This is Day's second year on the team. He likes freestyle and backstroke most, and his favorite team activity is going to Wendy's after practice. After a break, he gets to major in biochemistry at Tufts University and attend medical school to become a doctor. Her favorite memories always come from pasta dinners and bus rides. She loves when the team is able to come together and have a nice time. Lulu plans on going to college and majoring in biology. We will never forget this team and all the great memories that came from it. She loves you guys and she's going to miss you. come to show their support. They taught kids skills of motivation and not wanting to give up. Thank you for everything, and she loves her family very much. Olivia has been working hard as always for the past 3 years. This past year was a very special week in co-practice. She enjoyed leading the team, organizing practices, and events along the work with her leaders. In addition to swimming, she's also ran cross country and sprint track. Olivia loves being part of these teams and forms lifelong friendships. Olivia plans on pursuing studies in environmental science and hopes to choose a college. Congratulations, Paxton. Ryan's favorite stroke is freestyle and his favorite team. She's going ice skating for 1 grade. After a wedding, he hopes to pursue a career in physics. Before we start the meet, we want to honor Norton seniors. Thank you all for being here today. Congratulations on your careers swimming and academics at Norton High School. I don't know how to pronounce all their names, I'm going to try, but Kumar, Naki, Emma, Byron, Emily, Ita, Caitlin Harron, Mattia McIntyre. Please come on up and receive the First up is Emily Ita. Her first guy is a
how you clap.
Emily Barrett's fourth shot is a 401C. Inward dive, top position, difficulty 1.4.
Well, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us and welcome to Massasoit Community College for the Oliver Ames High School Swim and Dive team meet against Norton High School. We're just getting started here with the first event tonight in the swim portion, and this is the medley relay, the 200-yard medley. We have swimmers from Oliver Ames in lanes 1, lane 3, and lane 5. Lane 1 would be the top of the screen, lane 5 towards the bottom. So with the medley, we have each swimmer doing 50 yards, as right now the second leg for each of the teams is entering the water. So let me let you know who is swimming for Oliver Ames. Up in lane 1 at the top of the screen, we had Ana Dos Santos, Emma Ducharme, who is currently in the water, followed next by Leah Evora, and then finally Kaylee Flynn in lane 3, which is in the middle of the pool. We started with Mies Betts. Ashley Powers is finishing her second leg and just went into the water is Bridget Carr for the third leg, and she'll be followed by Addison McDonough, captain. And then towards the bottom of the screen, we have the final Oliver Ames team made up of Angie Chichigio, who was first, followed by Eden Kluwer. And right now I see Mackenzie Merrill is in the water doing the butterfly, and then that team will be anchored by Olivia McGee. So the first place right now is held by Norton in lane 4 with the final swim. Swimmer just about to finish up, followed in second place in lane 3, Oliver Ames team, anchored by Addison McDonough, finishing up. And then for third place will be Norton High School in lane 2, as we watch in lane 5, Liv McGee finish up her team, and in lane 1, Kaylee Flynn finishing up for the team in lane 1. So for this first event, Norton will take first place and third place, and Oliver Ames will score points for second place. As the boys prepare to swim the 200-yard medley, as they get ready, we see the officials just scoring the girls' portion, and the boys will be underway momentarily. The boys' team for Oliver Ames is fielding 2 teams. We'll see a lineup in lane 3 and in lane 5. This is the first of 12 events here. If you're just joining, we're at Massasoit Community College, Oliver Ames High School versus Norton High School swim and dive team. And if you were watching just a few minutes ago, you saw the dive portion of the meet. Oliver Ames did not field any divers. We saw 3 divers from Norton: Sadie Him, Emily Barrick, and Emily Gita. And that was just a few moments ago. But here we are now with the boys about to start the 200-yard medley relay. And so it looks like Norton does not have a relay team in this event. So we see the 2 relay teams for Oliver Ames. For the 200-yard medley, the order of events is backstroke, followed by breaststroke, followed by butterfly, and then finally the freestyle with each swimmer swimming just 50 yards. Towards the top of the screen, Oliver Ames' team is made up of De Maharaja, Sam Paveo, and you see Sam just entering the water there, followed by Brian Wang, and finally Franklin Chen. The team in lane 5, we already saw Liam Dunlap start out with the backstroke. Right now we see Paki Lu with the breaststroke. He'll be followed by Anthony Federico doing the butterfly, and then finally Sean Quinn with the freestyle. And there's Anthony Federico in lane 5 with the butterfly. Sam Paveo finishing up. And there's Brian Wang with the third leg of the butterfly. And now we'll see the final swimmer for both relay teams enter the water for the 50 yards freestyle. In lane 3 is Franklin Chen. In lane 5, Sean Quinn. With Sean Quinn finishing up here, that team will take first, and the team in lane 3 will take second place. And that will conclude the first event. And for the boys relay, total of 8 swimmers, 6 of them were seniors. Okay. As we get some updates in the lineup, and the officials are scoring that boys relay, we will get ready for the next event, and that is the 200-yard freestyle. Girls will start, followed by the boys. And they're off for the 200-yard freestyle. The girls with the full swimming pool here, every lane occupied, 3 swimmers for Oliver Ames and 3 swimmers for Norton High School. Oliver Ames swimmers in lane 1, lane 3, and lane 5. And then Norton in the even-numbered lanes 2, 4, and 6. For the 200, each swimmer is doing 8 lengths of the pool. Up on the top of the screen in lane 1 is Leah Avora. Also for Oliver Ames in lane 3 is Nice Betts. And finally for Oliver Ames in lane 5 is Hannah Lee. First and second place currently held by Norton High School swimmers in lane 2 and 4. Norton High School swimmers are Allie Jakes, Sarah Pescott, and Emma Byram. And it looks like they will take first place and second. And now in lane 3, Nice Betts will finish in third place. For a third place finish with some points. And we will see fourth place go to Hannah Lee in lane 5. Fifth place currently held by Norton High School, and then sixth place currently Leah Evora in lane 1 for Oliver Ames. And the girls are finished, and we will watch as the boys get ready for the 200-yard freestyle. Oliver Ames will have 2 boys in the 200-yard freestyle. In lane 3 will be Aiden McDonough. In lane 5 will be Elijah Marcus. And it does not appear that Norton will have any boys in this event. All right, the boys are off. This is the 200-yard freestyle, 8 lengths to the pool. 2 swimmers from Oliver Ames. We don't have any swimmers from Norton High School. In lane 3, Aiden McDonough, a freshman. The brother of Addison McDonough, a junior who is captain. Elijah Marcus in lane 5, also a freshman. So we have 2 freshmen in this event. As they come up on halfway being done with this 200-yard freestyle, coming up on the 100-yard mark. Swimming fairly close. Getting cheered on by their teammates here. 3 laps left to go. So this event will be followed by the 200-yard individual medley. And that will be each swimmer doing 50 yards of each of the 4 strokes. All right, and this is the final 25 for Elijah Marcus, finishing up with an extra burst of energy, and there's his strong finish. And then in lane 3 is Aiden McDonough finishing up. And they're done. As we prepare for the 200-yard individual medley, girls will start. And there'll be 3 girls from Oliver Ames and 3 girls from Norton High School. Starting in lane 1 for Oliver Ames, Summer Silverman. In lane 3 in the middle of the pool, Bridget Carr. And then in lane 5 towards the bottom of the screen is Angie Trujillo. We also have from Norton, Brooke Caroline, Kaylin Harron, and Lauren Kennedy as they get ready to start 200-yard individual medley. So the order of strokes for the individual medley, they start with the butterfly, which you see right now, followed by backstroke, then breaststroke, and then the freestyle. So after 50 yards, first place swimmer is Norton. A very close near tie for second place, with Norton just a little bit ahead in lane 2. But in lane 3 is Nice Betts, followed by fourth place in lane 6, Norton. Fifth place so far in lane 5 for Oliver Ames, Angie Trujillo. Here they are about halfway through. And now onto the breaststroke. First place still in lane 4 from Norton High School. Second place, Norton High School lane 2. Third place, a virtual dead heat between lane 3 and 6. As the lead swimmer starts the last 50 yards with the freestyle. Second place, lane 2. And lead swimmer from Oliver Ames, Nice Betts, in lane 3. Nice is a sophomore, and she will try to hang on to third place here, as the Norton High School swimmer in lane 6 is very close. Followed by Angie Trujillo in lane 5, a junior. And it looks like Nice will take third. And Angie will take fifth place. As we see in lane 1, Summer Silverman finishing up with a nice burst of speed here to finish the last 15 yards. Next up, we have the boys for the 200-yard individual medley. Two swimmers from Oliver Ames in lane 3, Justin Silverman, a freshman. In lane 5, Packy Liu. Packy is a junior. And in the middle, in lane 4, will be Joey Kennedy from Norton High School. As they just wait now for the official to take his place and start the event. And the boys are off for the 200-yard individual medley, starting with the butterfly, which will be followed by the backstroke, then the breaststroke, with the freestyle as the last stroke. And once again, Justin Silverman in lane 3 for Oliver Ames, Packy Liu in lane 5 for Oliver Ames. Joey Kennedy from Norton, who is currently in the lead. As everyone moves into the breaststroke for the third leg of the medley. Norton High School swimmer Joey Kennedy still in the lead with a strong lead currently. Okay, and here we are, everyone moving into the final leg, the freestyle, with Joey Kennedy from Norton High School still in the lead. And he will take first place. Here we go with Packy Liu and Justin Silverman finishing up strong for second and third place. So the next event, we have the fastest event of the night, and that is the 50-yard freestyle. For the girls, there will be 2 heats, total of 6 swimmers. With the first heat in lane 1 at the top of the screen, Lulu Hindier. In the middle of the pool, lane 3, Olivia Policino, captain. And at the bottom, in lane 5, Addison McDonough, also a captain. Lulu and Olivia being seniors, and Addison is a junior. And we also have 3 swimmers from Norton. Again, a very fast event. After the first 25, a very close race here for first place. Addison McDonough, Oliver Ames in first place. She looks to take first place with 5 yards to go, and she will hold on. Second place, Norton in lane 4. Third place in lane 3, Olivia Policino. Fourth place, Norton. Fifth and sixth place will be Norton and Oliver Ames, respectively. So Oliver Ames scoring points with first place, Addison McDonough, and third place, Olivia Policino. Norton with points for second place. And it was a very close finish, probably less than a half second apart. And now we get ready for the second heat of the girls' 50-yard freestyle. In lane 1, Kaylee Flynn. In lane 3, Eden Kluwer. In lane 5, Sia Papotis. And also 3 swimmers from Norton High School. 50-yard freestyle second heat girls. This is the girls' 50-yard freestyle second heat. In first place, Norton High School. Second place at the top of your screen, Kaylee Flynn. In lane 3, actually, it's not Eden Kluwer, it is Gianna. That was the last second change. Thank you. Very close race. That was Gianna Capiello in lane 3. A last-minute switch with Eden Kluwer. And now we get ready for the boys. 50-yard free. Appears that Norton has one boy for the 50-yard free in lane 4, and the remaining lanes will be Oliver Ames. Instead of doing 2 heats, they will consolidate into 1 heat with 5 boys from Oliver Ames and 1 from Norton. Starting in lane 1, Sean Quinn. In lane 2, Anthony Federico. In lane 3, Brian Wang. In lane 4, Noor Naja from Norton. In lane 5, Sam Paveo. In lane 6, Day Maharaja. In lane 3, Brian Wang out to his usual very strong start in first place. and he distances himself from the entire field, including the second place swimmer, currently from Norton High School, lane 4. Third place will go to lane 2, Anthony Federico. Third place will be Sam Paveo. Fifth place in lane 1, Sean Quinn and Day Maharaja in lane 6. Finishing up very strong showing for Oliver Ames, scoring points for first and third place. Noor Naja from Norton taking second place. And so we're done with 4 events. The next event will be the 100-yard freestyle. I'm sorry, the 100-yard butterfly. Welcome back to the Oliver Ames High School swim and dive team meet versus Norton High School here in Brockton at Massasoit Community College. Thank you for being with us. The 5-minute break turned out to be a bit more like 15 minutes as we get ready to start the second half of the meet. And we will have the 100-yard freestyle, 100-yard butterfly followed by the 100-yard freestyle as the next 2 events. Girls will go first. And it looks like we're just waiting for the officials to double check the scoring table. And so for the 100-yard butterfly for Oliver Ames in lane 1 will be Kaylee Flynn. In lane 3 will be Bridget Carr. Lane 5 towards the bottom of the screen will be Mackenzie Merrill. Norton High School has swimmers in lane 2 and lane 4. Eve Henry and Brooke Caroline are the swimmers from Norton High School. Oh, okay. Yeah, can I have them?
Do you have them or not?
No. I have a picture on my
If I can get them extra.
I have a picture on my phone.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to edit it on your phone or?
It's fine. And they're off. This is the girls' 100-yard butterfly. Once again, lane 1, Kaylee Flynn. Bridget Carr in lane 3. Lane 5, Mackenzie Merrill from Oliver Ames. This will be 4 lengths of the pool right now. Swimmers from Norton are in first and second. Those are Brooke Caroline and Eve Henry. Third place right now in lane 3 for Oliver Ames, Bridget Carr. A very tiring, exhausting stroke here with 100 yards of butterfly. First place is in lane 4 for Norton. Second place in lane 2 for Norton. Followed closely by Bridget Carr from Oliver Ames in lane 3. As we watch in lane 5, Mackenzie Merrill, and on the top of the screen, Kaylee Flynn from Oliver Ames finish strong here in the 100-yard free butterfly. as the boys get ready for their heat. 2 swimmers from Oliver Ames. In lane 3, Elijah Marcus. Elijah is a freshman. And then in lane 5, Aiden McDonough, also a freshman, and the brother of Addison McDonough, who's a junior and a captain. And it looks like we will not have any swimmers from Norton High School in this heat. And they step up onto the block. And get into the proper lanes. Elijah Marcus in lane 3 and Aiden McDonough in lane 5. This is the 100-yard butterfly, 4 lengths of the pool. Earlier, we saw both of these same swimmers in the 200-yard freestyle together. And here they are once again together in the 100-yard butterfly. A very taxing and grueling stroke. Both swimmers swimming fairly evenly right now, but again, no swimmers from Norton, so no chance to not score points for first and second place. This is about the time when it gets really tiring. The end is almost in sight, but not quite. On the bottom of the screen, Aiden McDonough pulling slightly ahead of Elijah Marcus for the last 25. Now the end is in sight. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. And Aiden McDonough will finish up for a first place with just a few strokes behind him, Elijah Marcus. And next we will move into the 100-yard freestyle. The girls will have 2 heats, as well as the boys. A very popular event. And so as the officials scored the last event, I want to tell you who is swimming for Oliver Ames, and that is for the first heat of 2. In lane 1 will be Olivia McGee at the top of the screen. In lane 3 will be Olivia Policino, a senior, and in lane 5, Hannah Lee, who is a freshman. It looks like Norton will also have a number of swimmers with 5 girls doing the 100-yard freestyle. Ava Killian, Lily Kerr, Grace Esmeraldo, Ada Tahir, and Emily Barrick. And they're just about ready to start the first heat of the 100-yard freestyle girls. In lane 2, Lily Kerr. In lane 4, Ava Killian for Norton. A nice start there for Olivia Policino and Hannah Lee from Oliver Ames. Hannah Lee, Oliver Ames in lane 5, currently in first place with Olivia Policino in second, followed very closely by swimmers from Norton. Aislinn Welsh, Lily Kerr, and Ava Killian. As Hannah Lee enters the final 25 in first place, followed by Olivia Policino, looking to finish second. It'll be a very close second with Hannah Lee taking first. Olivia Policino taking second. Swimmers from Norton taking third and fourth. Fifth place will go to Liv McGee as our final swimmer from Norton finishes up. Aislinn Welsh. In our second heat of the girls' 100-yard freestyle, also 3 girls. In lane 1, Lulu Hindier. In lane 3, Sia Papatoutis. And in lane 5, Ana dos Santos. For Norton, there will be it appears 3 girls as well, but waiting to get confirmation. Ada Tahir in lane 2. Grace Esmeraldo in lane 4. Emily Barrick in lane 6 for Norton. Lulu Hindier in lane 1. Sia Papatoutis in lane 3. Ana dos Santos in lane 5 for Oliver Ames. And this is the second heat of the 100-yard freestyle. After 25, it looks like we have first and second place with Sia Papatoutis and Ana dos Santos from Oliver Ames. With the remaining 4 swimmers in a pretty close race right now, too close to say for third place. And this is the third leg of the 4-lap race. This is really where the race is probably won, the hardest lap. And we see Ana dos Santos there in lane 5, pulling ahead a little bit of Sia in lane 3. And still all 4 remaining swimmers in a close place for third place. And our lead swimmers are just about ready to finish up, with Ana dos Santos taking first and Sia Papatoutis taking second. Let's see what we have for third place. It looks like third place will go to Norton. Fourth place, Norton. Fifth place, Norton, and then Lulu for Oliver Ames. Finishing up strong there. And that was the second heat of the girls' 100-yard freestyle. And now we move on to the boys. And this will be our 7th event of 12. we have one swimmer for the 100-yard freestyle for Norton. Noor Naja, who we saw just a little while ago do the 50-yard freestyle. Noor will be, let's see, in lane 4. And we have 5 entries for Oliver Ames. And so they might just consolidate this. No, they will. Looks like they will do 2 heats. So in lane 1 for Oliver Ames, Liam Dunlap. Lane 3, Brian Wang. And in lane 5, Sean Quinn. All the boys for Oliver Ames are seniors. Brian Wang in lane 3 is a captain and has qualified for sectionals in many events. As you see him take a very commanding lead here after 50. Second place currently Noor Naja from Norton. Third place currently Liam Dunlap, Oliver Ames. And there's Brian Wang, way out ahead, all by himself. Just about finishing up here. And he finishes nearly 25 yards ahead of the next swimmer here from Norton, Noor Naja. In third place will be Liam Dunlap from Oliver Ames. And in fourth place will be Sean Quinn at the bottom of your screen. Both just finishing up now. And we are just waiting to see if we'll have a second heat of boys here on the 100-yard freestyle. The next event after this will be the 500-yard freestyle, the longest event of the night. "20 laps of the pool. But first we are trying to figure out if the boys will have a second heat here on the 100-yard free. And it looks like they will. In lane 3, Franklin Chen. And in lane 5, Nick Hall will swim by themselves without any swimmers from the boys' Norton team. They're off. The boys' 100-yard freestyle second heat. We have 2 swimmers and 2 swimmers only. That is Franklin Chen in lane 3 and Nick Hall in lane 5. Franklin is a junior in lane 3. And Nick Hall in lane 5 is a freshman as they finish the first half. Move into the second half of this 100-yard freestyle. And so to preview the next event, we will have the 500-yard freestyle with 3 swimmers from Oliver Ames and 3 swimmers from Norton on the girls' side. And then just two boys from the Oliver Ames team, and it does not appear to be any boys from Norton. So we'll have 2 heats of the 500 coming up momentarily. And the girls are getting ready for the 500. So for the girls on Oliver Ames, we have in lane 3, Ashley Powers. In lane 5, Angie Chichigio. For the Norton team, in lane 2, Maddie McIntyre. In lane 4, Sarah Pescod. And in lane 6, at the bottom of the screen, Abigail Payne. 3 swimmers from Norton and 2 swimmers from Oliver Ames. So far, fairly tight for first, second, and third place, with lane 4, Sarah Pescott from Norton in first place. Second place, Ashley Powers from Oliver Ames, followed very closely in lane 2 by Maddie McIntyre. Followed then by Angie Chichigio, who's a junior. Ashley Powers there in lane 3, currently in second place, is a sophomore. It can be very easy to lose track of position lane number in this, or lane counts in this long race. So each swimmer has a counter on the far end of the pool to help them keep track of where they are. With the lead swimmer right now from Norton, they're just finishing her 9th lap, and now on her 10th lap will be halfway done. And she's about a lap ahead, 25 yards ahead of the next swimmer, Ashley Powers, in lane 3, who there you just saw finish her 9th lap. So a total of 20 laps. More like a marathon than a sprint. And since we have a long event here, I want to take a minute to thank our sponsors for the OA Swim and Dive team for this season. And our sponsors provide funding to help the team with transportation and to help with equipment and various other costs. Our sponsors include Bank of Easton, Maplewood, Morse Insurance, Packwood and Company, Easton Country Club, Porsche America, Trinity Family Medicine, Harbor One Bank, Royal Treatment Travel, Christy McDonough. Be Inspired Counseling, Dana Barros Basketball Club, Policino Plumbing, Murphy Tax Services, Monarch Realty Group, Flynn's Family Farm, Cabot Risk Strategies, Easton Real Estate, The Beanery, Lions Club Easton, ID Sign, Paul's Custom Detailing, Silco Volkswagen and Silco Auto Group, Elliott Physical Therapy, and University Orthopedics. And just to give you a sense, many of these sponsors have given $250, and a number have also given $500 to the swim team. So we thank them all for their support, generous support to help the team. And back here to the girls' 500-yard freestyle. The lead swimmer in lane 4 is now getting the signal that she's about to start her final lap. That is the red sign on the sandwich board. And so she is nearly a full 50 ahead of our second and third place swimmers, who are swimming virtually neck and neck. Congratulations to Sarah Pescott for taking first from Norton. And now here we are in a battle for second place. Ashley Powers in lane 3. And Nadia McIntyre from Norton. It's been a close race the entire time, and Ashley trying to hang on to a second place finish here. It's going to be very close. Probably too close to tell from up here, but it looks like possibly Ashley Powers may have had a split second ahead of Nadia McIntyre from Norton. But again, too close to tell. Angie Chichikio from Oliver Ames in lane 5. And Abigail Payne from Norton as Angie gets the sign for her last lap. And there's Angie finishing nice and strong. And from our vantage point, it's a little tough to see, but it looks like the swimmer from Norton in lane 6 has a couple more laps to go here. And she'll have 3 more laps after this. And so after the girls are finished, we will move on to the boys. Again, the boys have 2 swimmers in the 500-yard freestyle. We don't have any swimmers from Norton boys team. And there's Abigail Payne from Norton High School finishing up her last 50, or her last 25 rather. All right, and the girls are exiting the pool, and we will have the boys coming right up. So for the boys, we have in lane 3, Justin Silverman, and in lane 5, Packy Liu. Packy is a junior, Justin is a freshman. And both of these swimmers swam together earlier tonight in the 200-yard individual medley. And now they join up again for the 500. Again, 20 laps, 20 lengths of the pool. And they just finished their first, 19 left. Earlier tonight, we had some time to honor the seniors on the swim team. Senior night here at Massasoit Community College for Oliver Ames High School. And so there was a little ceremony and some recognition for each of our seniors, a photo opportunity, and a chance to be joined by a family or a special guest. So I want to tell you just a little bit about each of our seniors. There are 8 seniors on the team who were honored tonight. Sean Quinn, who attended with his mother, Andrea Quinn. This was Sean's first year on the swim team, and his favorite stroke was freestyle. After graduation, he plans to go on to college and study business management. Second, we had Anthony Federico, who was with his mother, Danielle, and she's been his #1 fan since day one. Anthony started swim this year as well. His favorite stroke has been butterfly. His favorite team memory was when he was being rooted on and cheered on by his team in the last 25 yards of his 100-yard butterfly. After high school, he plans to go on to study physical therapy. Next, we had Leon Dunlap, who was accompanied by his dad, Jim Dunlap. His dad has always encouraged him to try new things and push him to be better. This was Liam's second year swimming. He joined the team because a number of his friends were on it, and he wanted to give it a try, and of course he liked it. His favorite stroke has been the backstroke. He wants to study chemistry in college. Next senior was Sam Paveo, who brought his mother, Claudia Paveo, on deck with him because she's always supported him, never let him skip practice, always pushed him hard. This is Sam's second year on the team, and he joined because his friend Brian and Day were joining, and he wanted to try it out, and he liked it. His favorite stroke has been the freestyle and backstroke, and one of his favorite memories is after practice going to Wendy's with the boys team, and that's where he got to know some of the boys. After Oliver Ames High School, Sam plans to go to college to become a veterinarian. Just a couple other seniors here I want to mention. Day Maharaja. He brought his father, Tanvi, on deck. Tanvi has motivated him to try swim and didn't want him to give up. It's his second year for Day on the swim team. He likes freestyle and backstroke, and he also likes going to Wendy's after practice on Wednesdays. He plans to major in biochemistry at Tufts University and attend medical school to become a doctor. Next is Lulu Hindier, who brought her mother, Fawise, onto deck, and she would like to thank her mom for pushing her to join the team. She's been on the team for 3 years, and her only regret is not joining her freshman year. She likes freestyle and the breaststroke. It's become a second family for her, and she's grateful she got to swim with all of her amazing friends. She was welcomed as a sophomore onto the team with open arms, and she always likes going to the pasta dinners and being with her friends on the bus rides. She is planning to go to college and majoring in biology, and she'll never forget her time on the team and the memories that came from it. Two other seniors I want to mention. Captain Olivia Policino, who brought her parents, Karen and Jim Policino, onto deck with her. She wants to thank her parents for supporting her throughout her 3 years on the swim team. From car rides to practice, bringing timers to the meets, they've always showed up and showed her support. Her parents have taught Olivia the skill of motivation and not wanting to give up, so she thanks her parents very much. Olivia was part of the swim team for the past 3 years, and it's very special to her to be co-captain. She's enjoyed leading the team, organizing practices, events. In addition to swim, she also does cross country and spring track, and she's loved being a part of these teams and forming lifelong friendships. She plans to pursue her studies in environmental science and hopes to choose a college soon. I want to mention one final senior, as the boys here in the 500 freestyle are getting closer to finishing up on lap 17 here. But finally, Captain Brian Wang, a senior, who brought his mother, Lin Lin, onto deck, and he wants to honor his mother. She's supported him for every meet, every practice, and helping him become the swimmer he is today. He's been swimming competitively since 8th grade. He's joined the team and enjoys the competition. His favorite stroke is a freestyle. His favorite team memory is going ice skating with the team. And after Oliver Ames, he plans to pursue his career in physics. But here we are in the 500 freestyle boys. In lane 5, Packy Lou finishing up, and he will take first place. Packy's a junior. Also on his last lap now is Justin Silverman in lane 3. In his very last lap, the 20th lap of his 500-yard freestyle. As you see, he starts to put on a kick for a nice, strong finish. And with that, the longest event of the evening is completed. And we have 4 events left, starting with the 200-yard freestyle relay. Oliver Ames will have 3 teams for the girls for the 200-yard freestyle relay, each swimmer doing 50 yards. Norton will also have 3 teams. For Norton, in lane 1 will be Allie Jakes, Kaylin Herron, Maya O'Connell, and Sarah Pescott. That's the team on the top of the screen. First team for Norton. Next will be in lane, that first team is in lane 2. Next will be Lily Kerr, Lauren Kennedy, Emily Gita, and Ainsley Welsh in lane 4. Abigail Payne, Emma Byron, Aiden Tahir, and Emily Barrick in lane 6. And those are the girls for Norton. However, for Oliver Ames in lane 1, Lulu Hindiu. In lane 3, Olivia Policino. In lane 5, Kaylee Flynn. That's the first leg of each of the 3 relay teams. Currently, Norton in lane 4 is in first place, followed by the Oliver Ames team in lane 3. Eden Kluwer just jumped into the pool for the second leg. Second leg in lane 5 for Oliver Ames, Colleen Cummings. Second leg in lane 1 for Oliver Ames, Gianna Capiello. Norton still in first place in lane 4. Second place, also Norton in lane 2. Third place, Oliver Ames in lane 3. And that is the third leg. Correction, we're about to start the third leg. Hannah Lee. In a virtual dead heat for second place with Norton High School. So Norton takes first. Second place here is Hannah Lee with Oliver Ames for the final leg. And that was Olivia Policino, Eden Kluwer, Liv McGee, and Hannah Lee. Third place will be lane 2 Norton. Fourth place will be lane 5. And those were Kaylee Flynn, Colleen Cummings, Mackenzie Merrill, and Summer Silverman. Lane 6 Norton will take 5th place, and 6th place will be the top of the screen lane 1 team from Oliver Ames, Lulu, Gianna, Abby Dos Santos, and Sia Papatautis, finishing nice and strong. And that was the girls' 200-yard freestyle relay. We'll move on to the boys. The boys will have 2 teams. Norton does not appear to have a relay team for this event. And so in lane 3 will be Day Maharaja, Sam Paveo, Brian Wang, Franklin Chen. And lane 5, we will have Liam Dunlap, Packy Liu, Anthony Federico, and Sean Quinn. And they're just taking a moment while the officials score the previous event. And we're about to start the 200-yard freestyle relay for the boys. The boys are off. Lane 3, looks like we had a change of order. Brian Wang is starting off the first leg. And in lane 5, Liam Dunlap. Again, no boys team for Norton in this event. Jay Maharaja for the team in lane 3. Packy Liu for the team in lane 5. As Packy's gaining some ground and now taking the lead for his team as we enter with the third leg. Franklin Chen. Anthony Federico. Anthony trying to hold on to the lead here for his team as Sean Quinn looks to finish up with the anchor on that team. And Sam Paveo will anchor the team in lane 3. Sam trying to make it a close race here, but it looks like Sean Quinn had too much of a lead to start that final leg, and he will take first, and the team in lane 3 will take seconds. All right, next we will have the 100-yard backstroke. 3 swimmers for Oliver Ames. And 3 for Norton as well. In lane 2 for Norton, Lauren Kennedy. In lane 4 for Norton, Allie Jakes. And in lane 6 for Norton, Emma Byron. For Oliver Ames, in lane 1, Leah Vora. In lane 3, Addison McDonough, captain. And in lane 5, Nice Betts. And as they step up, or enter the water rather, this is the 100-yard backstroke. 3 swimmers from Oliver Ames, Leah Vora, Addison McDonough, and Nice Betts. We'll try to get some points. Allie Jakes from Norton in lane 4. In the lead. Addison McDonough in lane 3 in second after our first 50. On to the second 50. Allie Jakes pulling ahead a little bit for the final 25. Addison McDonough not too far behind. In third place, Nice Betts with Oliver Ames in lane 5. So Norton will take first place. Oliver Ames will take second with Addison McDonough. Nice Betts third. Norton will take fourth in lane 2. And it will be a battle for 5th place here between Leah Vora in lane 1 and Emma Byron from Norton in lane 6. And it's very close, but I'll give it to Oliver Ames. Leah Evora there in lane 1 by a split second. The great race. Next, we'll move on to the boys' 100-yard backstroke. 3 swimmers from Oliver Ames and 1 from Norton. That will be Joey Kennedy. He will swim in lane 4 for Oliver Ames. In lane 1, Jay Maharaja. In lane 3, Anthony Federico. And in lane 5, Liam Dunlap. We'll have 2 events after this, the 100-yard breaststroke, and we'll end with the 400-yard freestyle relay. That's 4 by 100. So here we go. The boys' 100-yard backstroke. All 3 Oliver Ames boys here, seniors. Day, Anthony, and Liam. So they enter the water for the 100-yard backstroke. Yard backstroke for the boys here. Joey Kennedy from Norton in first place. Lane 4. As the boys from Oliver Ames will battle it out for second place and third place. Joey Kennedy, lane 4 from Norton, will take first place. Currently in second is Liam Dunlap from Oliver Ames. We have Day and Anthony also looking to finish up, looking to make some ground on Liam here for second place. It's actually going to be pretty close. And Anthony Federico will take second place. He made up some ground, followed very closely by Liam Dunlap there in lane 5, and then Day Maharaja in lane 1. Nice job. The next event, we will have the 100-yard breaststroke. Girls will go first. We will have 3 girls from Oliver Ames. Lane 1, Summer Silverman. In lane 3, Eden Kluwer. And in lane 5, Ashley Powers. And we may actually have 6 girls for the Norton team, so we might have 2 heats here. In the first heat will be Maya O'Connell in lane 2. In lane 4 will be Maddie McIntyre. And in lane 6, Eve Henry. Yard breaststroke. Maddie McIntyre from Norton currently in first place, followed by Ashley Powers in lane 5 from Oliver Ames. It's a little too close to tell right now who's in third place. With Eden Kluwer from Oliver Ames, virtually neck and neck with Maya O'Connell from Norton. And first place will go to Norton. Second place, Ashley Powers from Oliver Ames. Third place will be Norton, followed very closely by fourth place, Eden Kluwer with Oliver Ames. Fifth place, Norton. And Summer Silverland in lane 1 will take 6th. Great job by the girls. But before we move on, it looks like we will have a second heat. Of the girls' 100-yard breaststroke. And we have a second heat here of the 100-yard breaststroke. Sia Papatautis in lane 5 here. Swimmer from Norton in lane 4 is currently in first place. And she will take first place, swimmer from Norton. Emma Ducharme in lane 3 from Oliver Ames will take second. Sia Papatautis take third. And we'll wait to see who can finish fourth here. We have a swimmer from Norton. And I believe Gianna Capiello in lane 1, but it's a little bit too far to see the names on the caps, and I did not get the names of these late entries for this event. And now the boys will take their turn at the 100-yard breaststroke, and I believe we may just have one boy, and that would be Sam Paveo from Oliver Ames, nobody from Norton. And we'll just have one swimmer. That will be Sam Paveo in lane 3. 100-yard breaststroke. So after this event, we will move on to our final event of the evening, and that is the 400-yard freestyle relay, and that is each swimmer doing 100 yards. Oliver Ames will have 3 girls teams, 1 boys team. Norton will have 3 girls teams and no boys teams. In lane 2 for the Norton girls will be Ainsley Welsh, Emma Byron, Lily Kerr, Ava Killian. In lane 4 for the Norton girls will be Lauren Kennedy, Brooke Caroline, Eve Henry, and Nadia McIntyre. And then in lane 6 for the Norton girls, bottom of the screen will be Victoria Ross, Ada Tahir, Abigail Payne, and Grace Esmeralda. So those 3 girls teams will compete against Oliver Ames' 3 teams. And that will be in lane 1, Lulu Hindieu, Emma Ducharme, Leah Evora, and Anna DeSantos. In lane 3, Addison McDonough, Nice Betts, Ashley Powers, and Bridget Carr. And then in lane 5, Olivia Policino, Liv McGee, Angie Chichigio, and Mackenzie Merrill. Oh, we'll have a full pool in just another couple minutes. And as we see Sam Paveo finish up the 100-yard breaststroke, the only swimmer in that event. He's helped out of the pool by his teammates. And the girls get ready for their 400-yard freestyle relay. That's 100 yards per swimmer. And they're off. Also wanted to take a moment to thank team manager Maddie Duffy, who helps out quite a bit with the team on meet days and practice days, and coordinating a whole bunch of things. This is the first leg of the girls 4x100. Currently in first place, Oliver Ames team in lane 3. Addison McDonough, first swimmer, finishing her first 50. She'll be followed by Nice Betts, then Ashley Powers, then Bridget Carr. Currently in second place, Norton High School in lane 4. And then third place is pretty much a neck-and-neck tie right now for Oliver Ames. Olivia Policino, who's pulling ahead a little bit of the team in lane 2 from Norton. There's Addison McDonough finishing her leg, handing it off to Nice Betts with about a 10-yard lead over Norton. Let's see if they can hang on. Third place in lane 5, Liv McGee from Oliver Ames, trying to hold off Norton in lane 2. So Oliver Ames still holding on to the first place here in lane 3. That is Nice Betts, as Norton tries to track her down in lane 4. She's going to really need to step on the gas here for the last 25. There's our leaders right there in lane 3 and 4. Ashley Powers from Oliver Ames jumping in. Norton right there with her, pretty much neck and neck, just about a half body length apart. We saw Liv McGee finish up her leg in lane 5, and now Angie Trujillo enter the water. Currently the third place team. But Ashley Powers doing a nice job, gaining about a half body length over Norton and extending that a little bit more now to give Bridget Carr a little bit of a lead for the final leg here. And there's Bridget entering the water. She's going to need to work to hold off Norton here in the last 50 plus yards. Angie Trujillo down there in lane 5 doing a nice job in third place. And we're down to the last 25 here. Can Bridget Carr hold off Norton? Oh boy, it's close. Oh, Norton pulls ahead at the last second for the first place victory. But it was very close. Nice job, Bridget. Bridget is a freshman. Hannah Lee down here in lane 5, looking for third place. And she will get there. So we have first and third for Oliver Ames. Up in lane 1, we saw Lulu, followed by Emma Ducharme, Leah Evora, and now Ana Dos Santos. And fourth place will go to Norton in lane 2. Fifth place will go to Oliver Ames in lane 1. And we'll just await Norton in lane 6. Finish up on the last leg here. So strong showing by the girls. Came very close to holding off Norton for the first place, but it was by just about a couple of 100ths of a second. They took the lead there at the last seconds. As the girls finish up here. And now we'll move on to the last heat of the last event, and that will be the boys 4x100 freestyle relay. And it appears we'll just have one team for the boys and no teams from Norton. So it won't be quite as exciting as the girls. So for the boys, Elijah Marcus, Aiden McDonough, Nick Hall, Justin Silverman. Looks like Nick Hall is the first swimmer on the team to tackle the 4x100. I want to thank our coaches, team manager, parents, Boosters Club, and of course the swimmers for a great night. As we finish up the last event here. And after the last event, if you want to hang with us for just a couple minutes until the officials give us the final scores, it will just take a couple minutes after the final event to calculate those, and then we'll announce those. And there's Nick Hall finishing up. Aiden McDonough, the second leg in the water. All four of these swimmers are freshmen. Nick, Aiden, Elijah, and Justin. as Aiden enters his final 25 yards here for the 4x100. And Elijah Marcus enters the water. And he moves at a good clip. He's halfway done. As he gets ready to finish up, we'll see the last swimmer for the team, and that is Justin Silverman. Justin is the brother of Summer Silverman, also on the team. One of two sets of siblings on the team. As he's being cheered on by his teammates here, giving him a little extra boost of energy for sure. And that's it. We hope you'll stay with us for a couple moments until we are able to announce the scores. Once the officials have those tallied, we'll bring those to you. And welcome back. Thank you for being with us tonight. Just wanted to announce the scores here for the final of the Oliver Ames High School versus Norton High School swim meet at Massasoit College. The boys in this meet took the victory, 64 points over Norton, 20 points. Unfortunately, the girls lost to Norton. The score was 94 for Norton, 74 Oliver Ames. Nice job by both teams. Thank you for being with us. See you next time.
Oliver Ames Sports are sponsored by Bank of Easton, Easton Lions Club, Law Firm of Sutton & Sutton. ECAT would like to thank all sponsors for their support in producing this sports season.